What is up, guys? Ponyville Chaos 577 back again, and I'm here to do another reaction video. Today I'm going to finally be reacting to the 100th episode of My Little Pony. My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 5 Episode 9, Slice of Life. Yes, it's finally here after a long time. So, yeah, as I said before, in this episode, Cranky Doodle and his girlfriend are going to be getting married, and more background ponies are finally going to get more lines, so this episode is going to be awesome. I can assure you that. So, I can't wait to get to reacting to it, so forget about the speech, let's just get to it. 3, 2, 1, play. There he is at Twilight's coronation.
I'll never understand the ponies in this town. Everywhere I went, they were all gussied up and looking at me funny. Kept asking if I was nervous.
Did they forget the wedding is tomorrow?
No, maybe they're just as excited for us to be married as I am.
Well, they're going to feel awfully silly when they realize they've got the wrong date. The invitations are wrong! This says the wedding is today!
Oh no.
Such a good deal on them.
Every pony in town got these. The princess
Oh no.
I told you we should have eloped.
Gotta pee, gotta pee, gotta pee, gotta pee.
We've got to move it all to today!
What?
Where's my wedding planner?
That's what that house is. I was wondering which house that belonged to when I was playing the My Little Pony Game Loft game. I got that house and I'm like, who does that house belong to? It's Cranky Doodle's cottage. I didn't notice that. Derpy! Derpy! This is awesome so far. My little pony, I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony, so you all shared its magic with me. The adventure tons of fun, a beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness is easy feat, and magic makes it complete. Yeah, I was running out of breath there. Developed by Lauren Faust.
I really messed up on those
Derpy!
invitations. I feel just awful, Doc.
Perhaps that explains why I never got mine.
I told Cranky I could get them printed for cheap, but that meant hiring some pony with no experience using a printing press.
Derpy actually gets to talk more. Oh, this is awesome.
Oh, I wish there was a way I could go back in time and fix all this.
Oh, crazy straw.
Going back in time is old thinking, my friend.
Dr. Hooves!
I was working off a cutting-edge theory of making time conform.
Dr. Hooves! Dr. Hooves is talking.
My life's work. Decades.
Derpy and Dr. Hooves are together. Yes, the fan fictions have come true.
There's a magic spell for it. Who knew?
My mind is already blowing up into little bits.
Where science and mathematics are the real magic.
Like these? They're pretty.
Ah, yes, my famous
Oh wow, those
fireworks.
actually do look pretty
Never
cool.
quite figure out how to get them to ignite.
How did you learn to
That
make
just
all
begs the
this
question
stuff
though, when are
anyway?
the main six gonna
I've been
be
studying
coming?
science my whole life.
I don't
Ever since a
know, but this
particularly
episode is still
traumatic
awesome so
experience as a
far.
foe, I've been looking for ways to make sense of the world around me. Science provides explanations of things we never thought possible. Now, why did we come here again?
Yeah. Oh, because I accidentally sent out invitations for Cranky and Matilda's wedding with today's date instead of tomorrow's.
Great withering stallions! I completely forgot. And I still need to get my suit tailored. Rarity? Rarity!
Come on, Rarity, answer the door. Vinyl, oh yeah.
Please! You've got to help me!
Vinyl can't hear you. He has headphones on.
This afternoon. Have you seen Rarity?
A DJ in his own world.
My suit and she's got to do it now. Oh, thank goodness. Lead on, my friend.
Oh, the bowling alley. The Crusaders, right?
Why have you brought me here? Rarity would never say
Oh. Wrong place, Vinyl. Oh, dude.
Great withering stallions, they've got style. Gentle coats, I'm facing certain calamity, and I couldn't help noticing your remarkable fashion sense. Could I get the name of your incredible tailor?
Oh, yeah, man. His name is Me.
Me. What an unfortunate name.
No, man, like, I manufacture all my own garments. We all do.
Oh,
man.
he's talking now.
Help me.
I've seen him somewhere
It's an
before.
emergency.
And now he gets to
Sorry,
talk
man.
too.
We're just about to start the finals.
What's this word you keep using?
He sounds like a hippie.
I don't know, man, but guess what? Our force didn't show, so if you roll with us, we'll alter your suit for you.
It's all rocket
I'm sorry,
science.
Gentle Coats, but I will not bow. The splits, the spares, there are simply too many variables.
Variables? What are you talking
There's
about,
too many
man?
variables.
Straight? Very well.
See, it's
I'll
simple.
try your straight technique. It just might be crazy enough to work.
Oh, this is the part I saw from the trailer. Octavia, yeah.
I'd say it's either a friendship problem or a monster attack.
A monster attack? Blast!
Octavia.
I'm at the ceremony this afternoon, and I still haven't sorted out what to play. How am I meant to practice with a monster invading Ponyville?
Maybe it's just a friendship problem, and it'll all be cleared up in a half an hour or so.
That makes perfect sense.
Where's Pinkie
Thank you,
Pie?
Sweetie Belle.
I need my wedding planner!
Again, what is that? What the hell is that?
Hello? On my wedding day? Some pony's gotta help me!
Hey, there's Featherwing still covered in ink.
I need to move an entire wedding from tomorrow to today. But no pony's asked me to organize anything since Twilight came to town.
That
So
is
what?
true. She was one of the background ponies ever since Twilight moved to Ponyville in the very first episode. That is true.
Come on,
Oh,
we better get to the salon
just
before
decimated
that
half of that house.
What am I gonna do?
Derpy.
Matilda!
I also saw this part in the trailer.
I feel bad about the invitations. Is there anything I can do? Matilda's arrangements today?
I can't get over that face. That face is so cute.
The horror!
Like,
So there's no way you can
I can't do it.
We don't even have Matilda's flowers in yet, much less arranged. Oh, this is a disaster. Okay, thanks anyway.
Look, girls! A broken stem on one of the zinnias!
What?
Oh, the horror! The horror!
I have to admit, when
I've heard
Matilda
that
said
somewhere
we needed this place
before.
ready by today,
The
I was a
horror!
little nervous.
The
By my
horror!
side, I knew we'd get it done in time.
Lyra and Bon Bon!
Nothing like a best
Lyra and Bon Bon! Yes, they get to talk
Anything's possible
too!
when you know some pony as well as we know each other. What was that? There's some monster attacking Ponyville or something. What is it this time?
Oh, come on, Lyra, don't you care?
I think it's some sort of bugbear. Did you
Yeah,
say
it is a bugbear.
It found me. What are you talking about, Bon Bon? My name is
Lyra and Bon Bon finally get to talk. I can't believe how awesome this episode is so far.
Or at least I did until the bugbear went missing from Tartarus a few years back. What are you talking about? When it escaped, we had to shutter the whole agency. Every last shred of evidence of the organization's existence was destroyed. Celestia demanded
An evidence box.
What? It was me who captured the bugbear. I had to go deep cover here in Ponyville and assume the name Bon Bon. I never thought it'd be able to track me, but now it has.
Are you saying our whole friendship was based on a lie?
I'm sorry, Lyra. I couldn't tell you for your own protection.
But the lunches, the long talks, the benches we've sat on, none of that was real?
It was all real. You're my very best friend. I've got to go find
I'm
a crowd to
confused.
blend into before I put you in danger. I'll see you at the wedding.
Fine, but we're gonna talk about this later.
Undercover Bon
No
Bon.
matter the cost, as long as it doesn't cost any extra.
7-10 split, man. Harshest of the harsh. But if you pick this up, we win the whole shebang.
Finally figured out. These fireworks look just like flowers.
Derpy, you chose the most worst time to barge in.
Great wickering stallions. Wait!
Come on.
Wait! The flameless fireworks are extremely volatile. Without knowing what
Yeah, I
the
was
trigger
bowling
is,
yesterday
it can
on
go
my
off at
birthday,
any
and that
moment.
happened to me one time.
My word, is that the bugbear?
Why is everybody calling it a bugbear? Is that what it's called? Because a friend of mine who commented on my video where I react to the trailer, he said it was a panda sting. That makes more sense. But no, they call it a bugbear?
Relax, my dear. We can handle anything.
She talks again.
Ponies had during the ceremony.
Oh, it's true. It's true. They really are the best.
Stephen Magnet. I can't believe they actually remember him from the very first episode.
Stephen Magnet, Cranky's best beast.
Stephen Magnet.
You're
Yep, I
Stephen
guessed it.
Magnet?
Well, what'd you expect, Bugbear? I've known Cranky forever. Surely he must have told you about the time he saved me from Flash Freeze Lake.
You're Stephen Magnet.
Oh, I know. Typical Cranky to leave out minor details, like the fact that I'm, a sea monster, right? I just love that old burrow.
I'm sorry, Stephen. I guess I assumed you were a pony. And I had no idea you had such adventures together.
Oh, honey, you don't know the half
Oh,
of
no.
it. But let me tell you something. In all that
He's
we've
not
been
gonna
through
do what I
together,
think he's
the
gonna
only
do, is
thing
he?
ever cared about was finding you.
Really?
Well, that and a baldness cure.
Shut up. She's
He
marrying
is the
Cranky
sweetest
Doodle.
thing, isn't he? All the stress I've put myself through, all the stress I've put him through, the only thing that matters is that we're together. The wedding isn't the important thing. The marriage is.
Oh, my goodness gracious. If you believe that, I have got a bridge to sell you. All these ponies traveling to Ponyville, putting on uncomfortable clothes, sitting through a long ceremony. You think any of them care about the marriage?
Shut up,
Honey,
Steven.
The wedding is everything.
And here's the other trailer I reacted to.
All these wedding songs are so standard.
Yes,
Until they
these days
make
these
weddings
wedding songs are just too
special.
boring. And they suck. Honestly, they suck.
Thanks, but I'm not sure that's appropriate for a wedding, is it?
Come on, you guys gotta work together. Yeah, that sounds good.
That's more like it.
Let the music battle begin. And just look at the lighting and the animation for this. Just, wow. If I made this into a single video, I would call it like the epic music battle time. Oh yeah, Vinyl's bass cannon. Come on, will that thing die already? And there's Featherwing still all covered in ink. Ah, buttons! Buttons! There's button mash! Look at button mash spin on the thing. The record, or fuck, whatever. Just in time. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Look out! Watch out!
What is life? Is it nothing more than the endless search for a cutie mark? And what is a cutie mark but a constant reminder that we're all
Gummy?
one bugbear attack away from
Is
oblivion?
Gummy imagining
And what of
things?
the poor gator? Flank forever blank, destined to an existential swim down the river of life to an unknowable destiny.
Ew. Ew. We made it to the church on time. That reminds me of an old
You
song.
left it on the counter. I thought you were bringing it. This is just wonderful. I handled the gift for Cadence and Shiny
Princess
Armor.
Celestia looks
You were
cuter in
supposed
this
to do this
episode.
one, remember? Well, we can't just come to this wedding empty-hoofed. Usually it's not until the wedding starts.
Oh, that's some good liquid pride, Shining Armor.
Attention, every pony.
Derpy.
Our friends have done it. They've defeated
Bon Bon, you did it. Yeah, yeah, we
Hello.
made it to the church on
So,
time.
you didn't happen to mention our earlier conversation about my secret identity to any pony, did you?
No, I did not.
And
How is
you're
Lyra
the
even
only one
sitting
with a
like that?
secret, you know. You know those expensive imported oats you were saving for a special occasion? I cooked them up and ate them. All of them. It's sort of thrilling to reveal your deepest, darkest secrets.
that's what best friends are for.
Yeah.
Next time, you can just bring your own gift and I'll bring mine.
Stop fighting, you two.
There you are.
Come on,
My
your big
secret
sisters,
Celestia, this is the only
Princess
thing left
Luna
in
and
my
Princess
closet.
Celestia, you know better than
Otherwise,
to fight at a wedding.
Like a million bits.
Oh yes, Dr. Hooves and Derpy are hugging.
Better get inside. Allons-y.
Hopefully the next wedding will be for them.
I can't
Well,
believe
I'm hoping
I
the next
lost my
wedding will...
hair.
No, I'll
I'm
talk at the end.
ridiculous. The love of my life deserves better than this.
Have no fear, Cranky, my dear. It's Stephen Magnet's mustache to the rescue.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Yes,
No
that's perfect.
problem. Now you get in there and marry that donkey.
Well, is
And marry
everybody
that
here?
donkey. That's kind of rude.
Oh, Seth,
The main six didn't make it.
We are gathered
Derpy,
here
like,
today
slammed
to
the
join
door right in
these
front
two
of him.
in matrimony. As I look around this room, I can only imagine
The
how
mayor is hosting the wedding?
Frankie must be. But I also see so many ponies from all tracts of life. brought together.
Cry
by
some more,
love.
Shining. Come on.
Cranky searched
Come on, just
all
let the
across
emotion
this great
pour
land
out of your
ours
eyes.
to find Matilda. And no matter what obstacles kept them apart, love would finally bring them together.
Don't fight, princesses.
Just as it has brought all of us together now. It's remarkable to me how
Yes,
a story like Cranky's
yes.
search for Matilda
Princess
could
Luna and
fill
Princess
this room
Celestia
with
will
such a
always be
unique
sisters,
collection
and they
of
will always love
ponies.
each other.
It makes you realize that every pony is the star of their own story. And it's not just the main characters in our stories that make life so rich. It's every pony. Those who play big parts and those
What
who
the-
play small.
What in
There's
the...
for every pony in this room, and many more who couldn't be here today.
Why is there still a
Cranky and
changeling
Matilda's
there?
lives wouldn't be as full and vibrant as they are. And so, these headlines. Cranky, do you take this donkey to be your lawfully wedded wife?
You bet I do.
And do you, Matilda, take this donkey to be your lawfully wedded husband? I do. Then I'm proud to say, I now
Now
pronounce
kiss.
you Jack and Jenny.
Jack and Jan? What? What are those? Wow! They're little fireworks.
Of course! They need love to ignite! How could I have missed it?
Oh, Dr. Hooves. Why did they still lock the main
You
six
know
out?
something, girls? We are so lucky to live in this town.
Yeah. Group
I
hug.
love you all.
Group
Ow!
hug. Come on.
That's where the bugbear bit me.
Oh, that's where the bugbear. That was awesome. What was that? What was that at the end? It was I tell somebody how the ending went, and I'm like, it went But anyway, now for my review on this episode. This episode was absolutely awesome. Like, a lot of background ponies got their own lines. Vinyl Scratch never got to talk, but Lyra and Bon Bon actually got to talk, and Dr. Hooves. And Dr. Hooves and Derpy were hugging at one point. The Derpy x Dr. Hooves fanfictions have come true. This episode was... I just don't know what to say. Like, it was amazing to see how, like, emotional Cranky Doodle and his girlfriend's wedding was, and how Shining Armor was, like, crying. Like, I guess his liquid pride was really pouring out that day. And that fight between Celestia and Princess Luna, that reminded me of that animation called Lullaby for a Princess I watched earlier. How they actually held hands at the end, where the mayor is, like, talking about, like, love and everything. Yes, that just reminded me of the animation, because just seeing Luna and Princess Celestia back together again as sisters, yeah, it just reminded me of that beautiful animation. Anyway, this episode was just awesome, like... Now, here's a question I would ask myself after this episode. Do I think this episode is better than Thanks for the Memories? My answer to that is I don't really know. Like, what I really liked about Thanks for the Memories is that Rainbow Dash got her own song, the story was very well written, and, yeah, it had a very important lesson about, like, well, it just showed that it really hurts to, like, say goodbye to the pets you love, and, like... But this episode, just about love and, like, marriage and... So would I say it's better than Thanks for the Memories? I would say it's about the same level. So I would say my two favorites are The Slice of Life and Thanks for the Memories. Both. I can't decide. I just go with both because they're both awesome. Sorry about that. I have a bit of a cold catching on. But this episode was just absolutely awesome. Like, I can't wait to see all the other Brony reactors' reactions to it. Because I know your minds are literally going to be blown because this episode was absolutely awesome, and a lot of other background ponies were featured in this. Fan fictions came true, valuable lessons were taught, and I find it funny how none of the main six ever got to talk until the end. Derpy just slammed the door right in front of them, like locking them out. But at least everybody made it to the church on time on Vinyl's base canon. That reminds, well, if anybody has ever heard of VeggieTales before, there's this episode from VeggieTales called The Star of Christmas, and at the end, they're like riding in a rocket car, and like they make it to the church just on time on it, and everybody's on it. Well, this reminded me of the Star of Christmas a little bit, because everybody was riding on Vinyl's base cannon. Even Button Mash. I saw Button Mash spinning on the records. And too bad he didn't get to talk, but we saw him. And yeah, Button Mash is a very popular series about like a gamer pony, like a filly who's like a gamer and only has like a mom. But yeah, everybody was hanging on to his base cannon, and they all made it to Town Hall. But I just say, we made it to the church on time because that reminds me of an old song, and of course, VeggieTales, The Star of Christmas. But just the marriage and the love and the story was just well written, and I just really loved the background ponies in this episode. Everybody was awesome in this episode. So yeah, that's really all I have to say about this episode. It was awesome. Can't wait to see every other Brony reactor's reaction to it, because you're definitely going to love it. Your minds are going to be blown, just like mine was. And off goes my glasses, too. Oh, shit, I got a little smudge on it, but... Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you like the content on this channel, don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next reaction video that I do. Bro hoof to everyone, and I will see you next time.